Well, good morning, YouTube friends and family, and welcome to today's edition of the Wellness Homesteader. If you're new to my channel, I want to say a big welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to make something. We're not going to bake anything. I am up in my craft room, trying not to show you the disaster that it can sometimes end up being. And when I'm in the midst of sewing, there's really no point in doing a whole bunch of cleanup because I have to then just pull it back out. So I wanted to share with you just some thoughts, an update on my channel, an update on my schedule as well for next week, and then I have some new fabrics to share with you. So I received a comment that wasn't a nice comment. I get a lot of those, and I've told you before, I'm not a three-strike person. If you can't act like an adult, you will be muted. So this person happened to comment on my bacon cheddar corn muffins and said bacon and cheddar is not wellness, among other things. And, I got thinking about it, and I thought that is my channel name. I have several videos where I just talk about wellness, but I thought, maybe it's time that I actually do a little bit more about wellness and my personal wellness journey. So, as I've said before, wellness is not the absence of illness. Wellness is, if you will, is practicing daily good habits for mind, body, soul, spirit. So, if you eat a bacon cheddar muffin, that doesn't mean that you're not living a wellness lifestyle. There's balance in everything. Being aware of what you put in your body was really my number one reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, because having systemic lupus, I'm very affected by pesticides, herbicides, hormones, additives, preservatives, you name it. It's thought to further disrupt the immune system. So I chose to start growing organically as much of my own food as I could, either dehydrating or canning as much as I could. And then I also have gotten away from using store preparations for bath and body products. So whether it's deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, soap, lotion, body scrub, I try to make as much of those products as I can. So my path to wellness may look very different from your path to wellness. Maybe you have the body part of it totally down pat. Maybe you don't struggle with weight like I do, but maybe you have trouble in your emotional well-being. Maybe you're connected to toxic people living in a toxic situation. So, wellness, while it looks different and there are different aspects for each and every one of us, does not mean a life of deprivation. So, in case you all needed to hear it, you can have bacon and cheese and still be on a wellness path. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. So, I have been, as I shared, I believe on my last video, I've been struggling with a bit of a lupus flare. That happens to me. Well, it's not a bit of, it's been a big one. And when I get a flare, for those of you who don't know what systemic lupus is, it is not really understood why people develop it. It is an autoimmune disorder where your body will make antibodies that turn around and attack your joints, your heart, your lung, your kidneys, potentially. I've had primarily joint effects, not so much organ effects, which has been really great. But when I have a flare, and I kind of know what sets me off, stress, not eating right, not sleeping, basic wellness principles. When I have a flare, I'm not myself. And I apologize that I have not kept up with a regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday up at 5 a.m., but I have to do what my body will allow me to do. Next week, for those of you who've been longtime subscribers, my dental journey has not been an easy one. It's been 3 months, and so I will be having what I pray to be the last dental implant over on this side, which that's under general anesthetic, so that is on Wednesday morning. I want to go ahead and tell you all ahead of time, I highly doubt that I will have videos naturally and normally next week. I'm just going to have to see how I feel. And I don't want to bring you a subpar video. I want you to have a video that adds value to your life, that you can take something away from. So if you don't see me for maybe even a week, and I surely hope and pray it's not that. It's just simply I need to recover. I thought about trying to get ahead and make videos that would play while I was recovering. I'm not so sure with how I've been feeling this week, how far ahead I can get. And for you all who are not YouTubers, I fully admit, I thought, what is the big deal? So you make a video and you put it on YouTube. Guys, it's so much more than that. It's editing. It's getting in the queue for upload. There's just a lot to it, and preparing your area. You know, when I cook, everything has to be pre-measured. So, you know, while I'm very much enjoying it and don't mean to complain, it's not as simple as it sounds to actually get ahead. I would love to be ahead, but probably not going to happen. So, changing topics now. For those of you who have ordered a canning mat or mitt, I have a shipment when I finish this video and edit it and start uploading it, that's going to go out today. I've communicated with those folks. I have one final order that I've communicated with. If you have not heard from me, you need to send me an email at sweethoneybath@gmail.com if you need to place an order. I'm going to try to get everything out by next Tuesday. I have some pre-op things I have to do on Tuesday, but I will not be feeling like sewing. I'm not thinking for, you know, maybe up to a week. So there may be a little bit of a gap. So enough about that. Let's talk about fabric. So I did find some more cute fabric. And I was going to make a whole bunch of, pardon me, up. I got 2 done before I got more orders, and orders take precedent. So this is the ketchup and mustard mat, backed in like erratically spaced polka dots. I thought this was adorable, and I love ketchup. I love ketchup. So yeah, I just had to have that. This one I thought was also very pretty, very different colors. So it's almost a lime yellow and gray pair, and then on the back it is sort of a distressed or acid wash gray and white polka dot. So I thought this one was also very pretty. This here is so cute. It is seed packets, but I will tell you, this is very, very vibrant. I saw it online, actually went to the store to purchase it, and I was totally shocked that it's super green and super watermelon colored. And that's just how it is. So I have 2 colors that pair with. One is sort of a watermelon-y color, and the other is the lime green. So you would need to pick your backing fabric for that. I also have a very cute little gardening scene with gloves and trowel and all the little, it's got a few seed packets on it. This you could actually back in cream or that watermelon red. So this has a lot of versatility, and I have enough to make at least 3 sets from this. I have 2 in the same color family. One is the little coffee labels. The other is a whole bunch of different kinds of hot mitts with country things on the middle of the hot mitt. And what goes with this is a nice rust color, sort of an acid wash. So lots of new choices. Ooh, almost caused an avalanche. I've caused a few of those. So again, thank you all for your well wishes. I'm coming along. I actually had to spend a whole day in bed, which is not ever fun, because then I get even stiffer and more sore. I just couldn't go anymore, but I'm up and at it today. So hopefully I will get all these orders done and out, or order done and out today, and get back on track and start feeling better. So as always, be healthy, be well. Oh, wait, no, don't go. totally forgot one of the most important things about my channel. Goodness, guys. So I did a little check and we are up to 3,400 viewing hours. Thank you all so, so much that are playing playlists, that are new to my channel, that are going back and catching up. So when we get to the 4,000 hours, we will be doing our big giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So now, as always, be healthy, be well, be blessed, and I will see you all next week. Take care.